Well, that was greatly said by our general manager, Jordan Diamond. As he said, we have a long night ahead of us, so let's get things rolling with the opening match. Tony Benz, who has been the target of Groovy Guy's savage attacks, will face off against the man himself in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That match is next. And here we go, Tony Benz, and wait a second, that's Groovy Guy. Groovy Guy's right there at the entrance, and he just nailed Tony Benz in the back with the steel chair. Falls Count Anywhere rules, and Groovy Guy getting the upper hand early on Tony Benz. Now he's just gonna slowly walk down to the ring. Groovy Guy just attacking Tony Benz early so he can get some type of advantage. Oh no, he misses the sledgehammer strike, and now he's just throwing punches at Tony Benz. Oh, and Tony Benz flips Groovy Guy, but Groovy Guy hangs on to the ropes. And Tony Benz, he has him in the middle rope, and he just does a little stunner on the middle rope. And now Tony Benz, he's gonna climb the turnbuckle. And Groovy Guy is now getting up. Now Tony Benz with an axe handle, an elbow axe handle on the Groovy Guy. Now Tony Benz lets him go and tries a cross body, where Groovy Guy is right there countering the maneuver. And a hard Irish whip into the barricade. And now Tony Benz goes over the barricade, and he's about to take a knee to the side of the head, courtesy of Groovy Guy. These fans getting an up close and personal view of what I anticipated, well, kind of what we all anticipated would be a physical, hard-hitting match. And Groovy Guy nailing Tony Benz with the sledgehammer. And now look at him, gloating, bragging, telling Tony Benz to bring it on. An Irish whip into the corner. And now Groovy Guy spinning around like a top with the huge tornado DDT onto Tony. And now he's gonna go to the top rope for some high risk action. And now he's going for the elbow, but Tony Benz sidesteps him and moves out of the way. And Tony Benz with a side effect. And now he's stomping away the arm of Groovy Guy. And Groovy Guy with a jawbreaker. Groovy Guy has been attacking Tony Benz in recent weeks. I mean, backstage a few weeks ago, Tony Benz was attacked by Groovy Guy. And then Groovy Guy made it known to anybody who gets in his way or tries to stop his rise to the top, he will attack you, as Tony Benz does a Russian leg sweep. And then last week, after Groovy Guy injured Sub-Zero Nick, he called out Tony Benz and said, "I want a Falls Count Anywhere match," as Tony Benz goes for the cover and a kick out at 1. And Jordan Diamond confirmed the match, and now here we are, Tony Benz and Groovy Guy in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Tony Benz doing a rest hold once more. You know what this is more useless than. Do I really have to say it? Okay, I'll say it. More useless than Daisy or Dr. Mario in a Super Smash Bros. Game. You want something even more useless? Well, how about more useless than Sakura? And a huge headbutt by Groovy Guy onto Tony Benz. And now you can see Groovy Guy getting those steel steps. That's what he pile drived Greg Griffin on. Off the apron, did a pile driver to Greg Griffin, and Greg Griffin has not been seen from since. And now he throws Tony Benz over the apron, but Tony hangs on. And now Groovy Guy brings him back in the ring. There's a suplex onto the canvas. And Groovy Guy, he drags him onto the road. He's looking for the pile driver on a dazed Tony Benz onto those steel steps. And Groovy Guy picks him up and does a pile driver onto the floor. But he misses the steel steps. But that's still a pile driver delivered to the floor. And now he throws Tony Benz back into the ring. And you can see Groovy Guy trying to put the steps in the right place. And now Tony Benz, just off of pure instinct, getting up. Oh, and Groovy Guy tries a huge corner attack, but Tony Benz sees it coming, and a backslide driver. A backslide driver by Tony. And Tony Benz nearly gets the victory over Groovy Guy, but Groovy Guy manages to push out of it at the last second. And a fist drop by Mr. Benz. And Groovy Guy with the counter, a kick to the back of the knee of Tony and a huge clothesline. And Tony gets right back up and he gets drop kicked right back down. And now Groovy Guy, he's going to try it again. He's going to try to pile drive Tony Benz on those steps once more. And Groovy Guy, he has him up and he nails him. He nails him on the steel steps, nails him on the side. He didn't get all of it, but he got some of it. Now look at him staring at Tony Benz. And a huge headbutt delivered to Tony. And Tony Benz just, no, never mind. I think he just countered that off instinct. He is still very, very dizzy. And you can see him struggling to get up. Groovy Guy picking up the sledgehammer. The last few minutes has just been Groovy Guy terminating Tony Benz, and he nails him in the gut with the sledgehammer. And now Groovy Guy, he's going to try to do a powerbomb to Tony Benz, and now Tony Benz flips him right back over. And now Tony Benz, always looking for the trifecta. The triple German suplexes, looking to put an end to Groovy Guy. And that's three German suplexes delivered by Tony Benz. And now he's looking to put this match away with the kick to the gut. And now Tony Benz looking to deliver the pedigree. The pedigree by Tony Benz. 1, 2. And Groovy Guy is able to power out. He had enough energy to kick out of the pedigree and 3 German suplexes. And now Tony Benz looking to come back in this match. He does not want it to end. And he does a nice little combo. And now Tony Benz looking for the German suplexes once more, but Groovy Guy sees it coming, gets a reverse DDT in. Now Groovy Guy turns him around and does his own reverse DDT onto Tony. And Tony Benz counter with a back elbow that busted Groovy Guy wide open. But as soon as Tony Benz tries to do something, Groovy Guy is right there to halt the offense of Tony Benz. Oh, Groovy Guy counters now with a punch to the head, and now he's shooting Tony Benz down, saying this is all over. He shoots down Tony Benz and he puts him on the top rope. He's gonna do a superplex, which is what happened in the match between him and Greg Griffin, and there's a superplex on the floor. Groovy Guy just superplexed Tony Benz onto the floor, onto the outside. Tony, if you know what's good for you, you would not get up to try to continue this match. And now Groovy Guy nails Tony Benz, driving his head down straight to the concrete floor. Please put an end to this, Groovy Guy. It's over. 1, 2. That's it. Tony Benz looking to prove he's the best, but Groovy Guy will not let that happen. Congratulations to Groovy Guy on another brutal, hard-fought victory. Hold on. That's Greg Griffin. Greg Griffin is back. Greg Griffin has returned, and he is attacking the man who injured him in Toronto. Greg Griffin is back, and he is assaulting Groovy Guy, a hard knee strike to the face. Greg Griffin picks him back up and does an enziguri, and he does a suicide dive on the Groovy Guy. Greg Griffin is back. He is here to pick a fight with the man who injured his neck, and he has returned, and he is about to deliver the GTS. Go to sleep. Groovy Guy, you better watch your back, because Greg Griffin is back, and he is coming for you. And up next, we have Flash Marcus and Fred in a one-on-one match. These two have been going back and forth in recent weeks. This will hopefully be the end of that rivalry. Flash Marcus faces off against Fred in an Extreme Rules match next. And now here we go, Marcus, Fred in a one-on-one match, hopefully to squash the end of this feud, end the beef, and we can cook it and we can eat it for dinner, and that's the backbreaker delivered by Marcus. Hopefully this will be the end of this multiple week-long feud as Fred does a kip up. Throughout the recent weeks, if you've been paying attention, Flash Marcus, the crowd pleaser, the crowd loves him, started off as arrogant, cocky and flashy, and if you notice throughout the weeks, Fred has been adapting some of his mannerisms, showing off after every move, taunting Marcus, taunting the crowd. Oh, if you ask me, the veteran might be losing a little bit focus of this rivalry. He's doing more flashy moves, but you know, and Fred double knees, excuse me, straight falling down on Marcus, and Marcus kicks out. Oh, Marcus with a not a Pele kick, whatever, a kick to the head, and Marcus just slamming Fred on the back of his neck. If Marcus can get a win here tonight, this will go a long way in furthering his AAW career, and he finally nails that shoulder barge from behind. And a jawbreaker reversal by Fred, and here we go, a head scissors by Fred taking down Marcus. And now a drop kick that he misses because he stared at Marcus for too long. Flash Marcus looking to get a pinfall submission, any type of victory, and he just jumps over the top rope. And I think a little bit of his legs hit Fred, but he didn't get all of the impact, as you can see. Now these two brawling outside the ring, an elbow to the knee of Fred by Marcus, and he whips him into the steel steps. And Marcus going low once again, hitting him in the gut region. And Flash Marcus picks him up, and now he grabs Fred. He's dragging him to the ring apron, and he slams him down on the ring apron, face first. And a drop kick to the knee of Fred. Flash Marcus has been studying tapes. He's been thinking about what to do, and I think he has this match in the bag tonight. And Fred with the Hurricane Rana on Flash Marcus. And now Flash Marcus with a counter, and now he throws Fred back into the ring. Oh, he has him in the Rings of Saturn. The Rings of Saturn. Flash Marcus has a submission hold locked in. The Rings of Saturn. And Fred powering out of the submission. Elbows to the top of the head. Oh, he dodges the forearm. Fred catches it, and he's looking for it. Drops Marcus on his feet and does a roundhouse kick to Flash Marcus. And now he has him in the deathlock. Fred has Marcus in the deathlock. He's looking to tap him out, and Marcus whips him over. And a kick to the spine of Fred delivered by Marcus. And now Flash Marcus. Oh my goodness, look at what he's doing to that arm. No, don't, no, he stomps the arm of Fred. Fred's arm could be completely useless. That left arm has to be completely out of commission, and double elbows to the face of Fred. And Flash Marcus goes to the top rope and a double moonsault, and he nails him, and there he is. Never mind. Flash Marcus still gloating to the fan, well, not really gloating, but showing off. And now he's looking to end this match with the moonsault, but Fred puts his knees up and catches Flash Marcus. And Fred with an uppercut to Marcus. And now he has him back up again, and he's looking for the roundhouse kick one more time. And now Fred is going to go to the top rope, looking to put an end to this match, and a frog splash. No pinning combination though. He wants to go right back up to that top rope. And a shooting star press, but Flash Marcus puts his knees up on Fred. But then Fred catches. Flash Marcus was going for a power bomb, but Fred catches him with the Hurricane Rana. And a 2 count, nearly putting Marcus away. Fred is probably one big move away from sealing this match, and I think he knows it. He wants to go to the top rope and do that one big move. And he tries the shooting star press once again, and he nails Marcus with it. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Marcus. You can see Fred now getting frustrated with the referee. Flash Marcus does not want to go down. He is not going to stay down as Fred goes back to the top rope. And he's looking for a forearm smash, and he nails Marcus. Hits all of it with that forearm smash, but Flash Marcus sees the job. He nails him with the jawbreaker. And Flash Marcus, he's looking for it. Flashpoint by Flash Marcus. And now Fred counters, and he catches him with the Hurricane Rana. Fred the veteran, very impressive. Think about what you want of him, but this is a very impressive veteran right here. 2. Oh, looking to teach the cocky, arrogant rookie, as he calls him, some things. And he reverses the kick to the back. Oh! Fred was looking for the low blow, but Marcus sees it coming, and he kicks him right off. And now he's looking for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, Fred nearly loses the match. And now Fred looking to put an end to this. Marcus looking to put an end to this. And no, Fred counters with a kick to the gut and a clothesline to the turnbuckle. And Marcus sees the stomps coming, and he catches his foot and he slams him down to the mat. And now stomping away on Fred. And now Marcus looking to come back in this match. 2 clotheslines and a calf kick by Marcus. And that calf kick busted Fred wide open, and he's looking to put an end to this. Oh, and a kick out by Fred. You can hear the fans chanting "Fight Forever." These two have certainly impressed the AAW audience within the few weeks they have been here. Fred misses the drop kick, and Marcus nails him with the huge back elbow, and now he has him. He has him. He's trying to choke out Fred. He's trying to tap him out. He's trying to make him pass out. He's trying to do one of those 3 things to assure himself the victory here. And now he lets him go. And the ref counting the pin. You can see Fred's hand under the ropes. That should have been a rope break, but the ref didn't see it. And Flash Marcus is your winner. Congratulations to Flash Marcus on an impressive win. And you can see Fred is very, very upset about that. Oh, and he knocks the ref out. He gives him a good right hook.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Wrestling Global Championship. Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody. Introducing the champion from Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in at 204 pounds, he is the Action Wrestling Global Champion, Kyle Tyson.
Here we go, Cody Lin, Kyle Tyson. Cody Lin finally gets his AAW Global Championship rematch, and he says he will make it count. He's Mr. AAW for a reason, a nickname he has given himself, and the fans have adopted and been like, yeah, you know what, you are Mr. AAW in our eyes. Had probably the best feel-good moment in AAW history when he won the AAW Global Championship in his home state of New York, and Kyle Tyson, a German suplex onto Cody Lin. Cody Lin says he will do anything tonight to walk out with that AAW Global Championship in a falling stunner by Kyle Tyson, a little RKO. Now he's stomping the head of Cody Lin onto the mat. Cody... Oh no, a kick out it. Not even a 1 count. Cody Lin says he will do it all. He is not walking out of here tonight without that AAW Global Championship. And Kyle Tyson says, well, I guess I'm just going to have to beat you down until you can't walk anymore, because I am walking out of here with the AAW Global Championship. And Cody Lin going for the pinfall. Not even a 1 count for Cody. And a snapmare. And no, Cody Lin will not let him put him in a rest hold. And Cody Lin does a shoulder tackle, but Kyle Tyson sees it coming and meets Cody's shoulder with a knee, another drop kick to the back of the head. And a standing moonsault done there by Kyle Tyson. And now overhead strikes by Kyle Tyson. Now he's going to put Cody Lin onto the turnbuckle. Head smashes repeatedly onto the former AAW Global Champion. Now Kyle Tyson with the clothesline. And Kyle Tyson with the Hawaiian smasher on Cody Lin. Kyle Tyson firing on all cylinders. This could be the end. No, and Cody Lin kicks out at 2. Cody Lin believes this is his championship to regain. He was given this opportunity for a reason. He is not going to let the fans down as Kyle Tyson does a reverse DDT. 2. And Cody Lin with another kick out. And now Kyle Tyson, you can see the frustration he's getting in the ref's face, telling him that was a 3. How could that be a 2? And an uppercut by Cody. And now Cody, he's coming back with the sunset flip power bomb. Now Cody Lin coming back in this match, a clothesline, 2 clotheslines, duck under a clothesline, and a super kick by Cody Lin. And now he's dragging him, and he does a rolling thunder by Cody Lin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kyle Tyson. Cody Lin, you need to go to the top rope, son, and do that Phoenix Splash or do some big move. Cody Lin drops Kyle Tyson on the back of his neck. And now Cody Lin is going to go to the top rope, hopefully to put an end to Kyle Tyson's title reign. Here we go with the Phoenix Splash. The Phoenix Splash by Cody Lin. 2. No, and a kick out by Kyle Tyson. And you can hear the AAW fans chanting, "This is awesome indeed." Cody Lin and Kyle Tyson, AAW Global Championship rematch. Very awesome indeed as Cody Lin goes for a cover. No, and not just a 1 count for Cody. And Cody Lin with the snapmare. And now he gets him down in a lying headlock position. Getting Daisy and Dr. Mario vibes, you know what I'm saying? Baron Corbin vibes. And now Kyle Tyson. He does the running neck breaker to Cody Lin. Now Kyle Tyson with an overhead strike, but Cody sees it coming. And Kyle Tyson, 2 forearm smashes. This match is now picking up. A Listo kick by Kyle Tyson sends Cody Lin into the corner. And shoulder barges takes down Cody Lin. And now here we go. Nobody is chanting Kyle Tyson with you, buddy. It's just not happening. But Kyle Tyson does the huge boot to Cody Lin anyway. And this could be the end of the match. He could retain the AAW Global Championship. Oh, and Cody Lin kicks out at the last possible moment. He could have kicked out. And now Kyle Tyson looking to put him away. Cody Lin. Cody sees it coming. And Cody with an RW Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Kyle Tyson. And Cody Lin not wasting any time. Cody Lin looking to put it in to Kyle Tyson with the brain buster. This could be the end of the match. 1, 2, 3. And Cody Lin has regained the AAW Global Championship. Congratulations to the first ever 2-time AAW Global Champion, Cody Lin.
Action Wrestling Global Champion, Cody.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
At a combined weight of 420 pounds, Gordon Mason and Landon Moore, the Generation. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, they are the champions, Eddie Dude and TJ Dude.
And here we go, the Generation and the Dudes in a tag team match for the tag team championships. The Generation lost in the finals of the tag team #1 contender championship tournament a few weeks ago to Sal and Vincent, and they believe if they were to win, they would have beaten the Dudes for the AAW tag team titles. And now they get a championship opportunity here at the Dudes. 2-on-2, no interferences, no nothing. Now we can see if Eddie and TJ will win or if the Generation are about their word. And a forearm smash by Gordon Manson and a jawbreaker by Landon Moore. And Eddie Dude has the arm of Landon Moore. Eddie Dude with a forearm to the gut and an uppercut to Landon and a jawbreaker by Gordon to TJ and a shoulder breaker by by Gordon to TJ and a Northern Lights that the ref is taking forever to get to. Holy shit, man, just run a straight line. And now Eddie Dude hooking him with a fisherman suplex. And a kick out by Landon Moore. Gordon Manson trying to elbow TJ Dude, but no, a shoulder tackle onto Eddie Dude, changes course. And a kick to the gut by TJ to Landon, and Landon with the kitchen sink to TJ Dude. And now Landon Moore looking for a weapon. Landon Moore now gets a kendo stick. And now he's just standing there like a stone wall. He's just sitting there not doing anything as Gordon Manson gets shoulder tackled. What is he doing? Do something, you worthless Daisy. You worthless Dr. Mario. You worthless. And TJ Dude is there, and he takes the kendo stick from Landon Moore. And he whacks him across the back with it. I'm just going to pretend like he did something because, my God, that was embarrassing. And an uppercut by TJ Dude and a forearm smash to the back. And now the Dudes are all over Gordon Manson. And Gordon was looking. No. TJ Dude was looking for that knee. Oh, no. He was looking for the knee brain buster. And Gordon was about to do the crossface. But Eddie Dude stops him. And Eddie Dude with the knee brain buster. And Landon Moore counters TJ in a huge knee by Landon Moore to TJ Dude. And Eddie Dude now looking for the Dude Buster onto Gordon Manson. And this could be the end of the match. One. No. Broken up by Landon Moore. And now looking for the pin victory is TJ Dude to help attain the tag titles in a kick out. Landon Moore breaking the eyes and a huge super kick to Eddie Dude. And now both teammates of the Generation throwing their hands up. And now whack of the kendo stick by Landon Moore. And now Gordon Manson gets another kendo stick and accidentally hits his partner. But it's okay, I guess, because he directs his attack to TJ Dude right after. And Landon Moore ducking and a forearm smash and a leg drop by Gordon Manson. Now Eddie Dude rolls out to the ring apron as TJ Dude rolls outside the ring. And Landon Moore bragging gets caught by Eddie Dude. And Eddie Dude gets stopped by Gordon Manson. And Gordon Manson coming now with the strikes and the kicks and the leg sweep taking down one half of the tag champs, and Landon Moore is going to try to do a pin. 1, 2, and Eddie Dude kicks out. And TJ Dude catches Gordon Manson with the knee brain buster. And Gordon Manson kicks off TJ because TJ is too stupid to go for a pin. And a huge super kick by Landon Moore. And Gordon Manson, he now picks him up and he puts him in a crossface. Gordon Manson puts TJ Dude in the crossface. This could be the end of their tag team championship reign. And TJ Dude, the same move that he tapped out to a few weeks ago, he taps out to right now. As the Generation make their point and become the new AAW Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to the Generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 235 pounds, Timothy Bryant. Introducing the champion from your darkest fears, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Action Wrestling Champion, Ryan.
Here we go. Timothy Bryant and Ryan Lloyd in the main event for the AAW Championship. And the bell is rang, which means this match is now officially underway. And Timothy Bryant instantly goes out of the ring. In the last few weeks, Timothy Bryant has not been able to get the upper hand on Ryan Lloyd. And instantly goes out the ring to think about it. And now Ryan Lloyd saying, "Come hit me with your best shot," as he just sits in the corner. And Timothy Bryant will happily oblige. Timothy Bryant, I think if he loses this, you know, he's out. I think he's out of the AAW Championship picture. Maybe he'll get one more rematch if Jordan Diamond really feels like it, you know, being a nice GM or Timothy Bryant, you know, but I just don't see any rematches. Timothy Bryant just knees Ryan Lloyd in the side of the head. I just don't see Timothy getting any more rematches if he loses this one. So, Timothy, it's all or nothing, buddy. You have to win here tonight. And a kick out by Ryan. Timothy Bryant, already a two-time AAW champion. Remember, he was the first champion who won that inaugural match, and then he lost it to Kirk Anthony, and then he won it right back, and he's had it ever since. But then he lost it to Ryan Lloyd a few weeks ago in Toronto. And Ryan Lloyd counters, and a huge hit, just throwing his body onto Timothy Bryant. Now Ryan Lloyd telling Timothy Bryant to get up. And a crucifix by Ryan Lloyd. No, not even a 1 count. Now Ryan Lloyd with an Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And now he picks him up with the snake eyes on Timothy Bryant. Runs against the ropes and does a clothesline to the former AAW champion. And going for the pinfall and a kick out at 1 by Timothy Bryant. And Timothy Bryant with the jawbreaker and a clothesline and sends Ryan Lloyd right out of the ring. And Timothy Bryant with the huge drop kick on Ryan Lloyd. Okay, that was loud. And Ryan Lloyd with the counter, and he's looking for a belly-to-belly toss, but Timothy Bryant rakes the eyes. And Ryan Lloyd trying to reach in, but his arm's just too short for Timothy Bryant as he does a headbutt right to the chin and a German suplex to Timothy Bryant. And now Timothy Bryant with a counter. And now Ryan Lloyd with an elbow and the clothesline. The clothesline in the back of the head that nobody seems to see coming, and a kick out by Timothy Bryant. And you can see Ryan Lloyd confused. Timothy Bryant is fighting here tonight because this very well might be his last chance for a while. Might have to go down to the Global Championship ranks. Nothing wrong with that, but we all know what championship he wants. And Ryan Lloyd to the top rope with a crossbody, but Timothy Bryant catches him and does a scoop slam to Ryan Lloyd. And Ryan Lloyd rolls out of the ring, avoiding the code breaker. And Ryan Lloyd now getting down. Ryan Lloyd now looking at Timothy as he just runs around the ring. And Timothy Bryant counters with a clothesline. And I think he's looking to set up the code breaker, but no! Blackout, and Ryan Lloyd is right behind Timothy Bryant. And he does a back suplex to Timothy Bryant. And Ryan Lloyd now looking to put an end to this match with a huge DDT. This could be the end of all of this humanity. And that's it. Ryan Lloyd once again defeats Timothy Bryant, and he retains his AAW Championship. Congratulations to Ryan Lloyd.
Here is your winner, and still Action Wrestling Champion,